You ever met that one guy who calls himself a hacker just because he changed his Wi-Fi name to FBI surveillance fan? Yeah, that's level 0. But there are actually 5 real levels of hacking, and trust me, the deeper we go, the scarier it gets. Alright, let's break it down. From the wannabes to the legends. Level 1, the script kiddie. These are the folks who don't actually hack, they just press buttons that do. They download random tools online, paste commands they don't understand, and then feel like geniuses when a terminal window pops up. It's kinda like microwaving instant noodles and calling yourself a chef. Technically, you did make food, but let's not get carried away. Script kiddies love flashy tools, scanners, brute forcers, and password crackers, but they rarely know how they actually work. And here's the funny part. They're usually the ones who get caught first, because they're noisy. Like, really noisy. They run every exploit they find on Google, the network crashes, and they go, "Uh-oh, did I just hack NASA?" No, bro, you just crashed your own Wi-Fi. But level 2? That's when you stop breaking things by accident and start doing it on purpose. Level 2, the opportunistic hacker. This level is all about opportunity. They don't go after specific targets, they go after easy ones. Imagine walking down a street and trying every car door to see which one's unlocked. That's level 2. They'll scan thousands of websites, hoping one forgot to update a plugin or used admin123 as the password. They actually understand a few tools, port scanners, and exploit kits, but they're not writing their own yet. And some people stay at this level for years, just poking around, running small scams, or joining low-level hacker groups. The targeted attacker. Here's where things get professional. Level 3 hackers or pen testers, if they're on the good side, don't just throw tools around, they study their targets. They run reconnaissance, find weak spots, and chain small vulnerabilities together to make something big happen. They'll start with a basic scan, notice a login page, try password reuse, get in, and then escalate privileges like it's chess. Every move is intentional. They understand networks, web protocols, and system behavior. They can read code, analyze exploits, and document findings properly. This is also where legal hackers, like penetration testers, thrive. Basically, they break things with permission, which is a very polite kind of chaos. But level 4, that's where things stop being polite and start being terrifying. The exploit developer or advanced hacker. Now we're talking about the engineers behind the curtain, the ones who build the hacking tools everyone else uses. They discover new vulnerabilities called 0 days, write custom malware, and design attacks that security software has never even seen before. It's like being a hacker and a software developer and a magician all at once. These are the people who can reverse engineer binaries, analyze memory dumps, and understand the kind of code that makes most programmers cry. If level 3 plays chess, level 4 builds the board. They also care about stealth, staying hidden inside systems for months, maybe years. Imagine sneaking into someone's house and rearranging the furniture just slightly every day, and they never notice. That's level 4. And then there's the final level, the kind you read about in headlines but never see coming. The nation-state or advanced threat actor. At this level, hacking isn't about money, it's about power. These are entire teams backed by governments or elite organizations. They target critical infrastructure, defense systems, and private corporations, with budgets the size of small countries. They'll spend years developing custom tools, monitoring targets, and running coordinated attacks that blend cyber tactics with real-world espionage. And here's the scary part, you might never know they were even there. By the time someone discovers the breach, they've already achieved their mission and vanished. This is cyber warfare. It's hacking on a geopolitical scale. So yeah, level 5 is cool to learn about, not so cool to meet. And remember, hacking isn't about destruction, it's about understanding. Because the more you understand how things break, the better you can protect them.